Hey everyone, I'm just going to give it a couple more minutes for people to join in. I did get a new scratch coin today, came in the mail. It's the Scratching in Harmony and Time to Scratch Friendship coin. Just came today, haven't used it yet, so I'll be using that today for the first time. Alright, I'm going to start getting tickets ready. So what we have today is tickets 7 and 8 of 200 cash blitz. I didn't know it at the time when I bought it, but there are no top prizes remaining on this ticket, but there are a bunch of other claimers still available on that ticket. Then I have tickets 18 and 19, which are the last two hanging, of 100 cash blitz ticket that came from 7-Eleven. And then I have the last three hanging, 17, 18, and 19 of 100X ticket. And then have two more 100X tickets, or 100X cash blitz tickets. These are 13 and 14. They also came from 7-Eleven. I think they're from different machines. That's machine 2. That's the other one. I had them in different machines. Machine 3. I have 4 machines in that location. Hey, Baby Bubbles. Hey, Carla. And I have the last 5 hanging tickets, 25 through 29, black box of 50X cash blitz. And I have, let's see, this was a set of 6 in a row of 20X. This came from a store I'd never been to when I went, like last weekend, I took a trip to Burlington looking for older tickets. I think the store was called like India Bazaar or something like that. This was the only X Series ticket they had, so I just grabbed 6 in a row from that location. I also have 10 in a row from, I think, a liquor store called, no, these are not from the liquor store. This is from a convenience store in Lumberton called One Stop. Say, I guess mom and pop owned a convenience store. They have a really good counter. They got some of my favorite tickets there on like 2 different rolls. So I kind of like that location. Oh, chat, it's got a lot of people in there now. Hey, Alice, Liz, thanks for joining. Rick Dog, Kathy Spears, thanks for joining. Then I have 2 sets here of 10X tickets. These are both from the same store. They're not on the same book. This is just a string of 5 tickets here, $10 worth. And the other one, I believe, is a set of $40 worth. So it's 20 tickets of 10X. Crazy thing is, when I went to Burlington, I never got to all the stores I had intended to visit. There were still 4 liquor stores that I didn't get to that day. And one of them, the reason I wanted to go was, besides finding stores that have, you know, bigger selections, I want to see what their counters look like. But one of the liquor stores sold one of the top prizes for this 10X ticket. They sold that $20,000 prize. And there was another top prize that went at a different store in Burlington, but I couldn't get to that store there was road construction. The road was closed, so I figured I'd save that for another trip. So that's the original 380. That's going to be the, Carla, we're going to start with 380 with the buy-in. I have a poll up. What had happened is I started collecting more X tickets than I realized. And so I was going to split them up into two different lives. So I have a set of 380 and another set of 345. But they've been sitting on my counter now for like, some of these tickets have been sitting there for like 2 weeks. And the longer they sit, the less confidence I get. So, hey, Debbie. So I figured I'd put up a poll. By the time I'm done the 10X, we'll look at where the poll is. And we'll either leave the session at 380 and do the other 345 in another session, or we'll break out those tickets and just do one big session. So I'll leave it up to you guys to decide what you want to see. All right, let's start with the first set of, well, I'm going to find out where these split. Yeah, let's do the smaller set first. These are 34 through 38. So I do have new scratch tools. If you saw my Sunday video yesterday, I have all three of David, the Raging Cajun dog tags I picked up. And of course, right after I ordered them, he came out with a round one. So I'm now going to have to order a couple of those. And then this just came in the mail about an hour ago. This is the Scratching in Harmony and Time to Scratch friendship coin. So that just showed up today. Haven't used it yet. So I'll be using that today. As a matter of fact, I'll probably just start with that one. You didn't get the notification that I sent? That's weird. Oh, you're talking to someone else. Okay. All right, the odds on this ticket are 1 in 4.57. There's one $20,000 prize remaining, and there's one $2,000 prize remaining. All the X Series tickets are pretty much older tickets, except for the 20X and the 100X $20 ticket. That's got the most prizes outstanding. But I think that's why I kind of lose confidence over them as they sit, because I know a lot of these prizes are disappearing. Okay, so let's start. There's a bonus spot, and then we're looking for a 2X, 5X, or 20X multiplier. So nothing on the first bonus. We're looking for 29 and 21. Hey, Lucky Green Eyes. Thanks for joining. If you guys can remember to hit the like, thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already. All right, looks like nothing on ticket 1. Nine and 17. Hey, we got a matching 17, so breaking the ice. All right, looks like just a single match, and it's a free ticket. So, of course, we're going to start off with a New Jersey special. But breaks the ice. Hey, Melissa. All right, ticket 36, nothing in the bonus. 26 and 16. This coin, it slices right through this stuff. Nothing on that one. No bonus. 14 and 4. All right, nothing on the first row. And nothing on the bottom row. All right, still no bonus. 4 and 27. I don't know if you guys do the same. I don't know if you guys prepare the same way for your lives, but I buy my tickets well in advance, and I feel like when I'm buying them, I'm comfortable, feeling like I made good purchases, and then the longer they sit on the shelf, I tend to just get nervous about them. So that's why I'm like tempted just to do them all one shot, but we'll see. See what you guys think. All right, 27 and 24. And I've watched a couple people take a beating on mixes lately. Although Matt Scratch Kuji's been doing really good. He did really good last night in his mix. But I kind of feel more comfortable doing books at this point. All right, nothing on 128. And these came from, hey, we got a match. We got a matching 19. These came from what, Lucky Deli on on 38. I think it's Lumberton. They got a pretty good counter, especially for $2 tickets. They got a pretty good selection of $2 tickets. Oh, another free ticket. So, 4 back so far. No bonus. Hey, Ancient Gaming. Anomaly, thanks for joining. Check the last bonus. I skipped it. Oh, and the loser. You know what? You're right. I did. Thank you. Oh, nothing. Thank you. I know I'm going to miss those. That's why I try to remember to do them first, because I know I'm going to miss them. Nothing on ticket 130. Nothing on that bonus. 8 and 3. All right, nothing on 131. $23 and 6. I hope everyone's having a wonderful Monday. We got pretty good weather here in Jersey today. I don't know what the rest of you guys are getting as far as weather-wise, but it's pretty nice. It's 80 and sunny. Hey, look at that. We got a $20 bonus. Nice. All right, nothing to go with it. So just a 20. No bonus on that one. Can we go back to back? 4 and 14. No. Hey, Mikey. So yeah, I have one cat with me here. The other 2 are upstairs sleeping. So. I just refilled the bird feeders before the live, so he's staring at all the squirrels and chipmunks and birds and everything that are right outside the window. It's like cat TV for them. 7 and 13, neither one. 6 and 29. Hey, we got a match. We got a 29. And yet, it's another free ticket. So that's our third free ticket so far. Four and 23. All right, nothing on 137. So if you're just coming in, I have a poll out there to decide whether I want to combine both sets of X Series tickets, because I bought more than I planned or realized I was buying. So I was going to split it into two, but they've been sitting for a while, and part of me wants to just go through them. They've literally been sitting here for like 2 weeks. Most of them have been here 2 weeks. A couple of them have only been a week old. 29 and 7. And part of me is nervous. I go, and if I take a complete washing on it, am I really going to want to do the next live with a bunch of tickets I don't have a lot of confidence in? So even though most of them are from different stores, or at least different rolls. All right, nothing on 140. No bonus. 9 and 23. We got 9. Can we get anything else to go with it? Oh, we got a matching 23 and a 2X and a 23 and a 9. All right, we got a good one here. All right, so we got 4 match and a multiplier. So we got $4 there. Another 4 there. Another 4 there. So that's a $20. Yeah, $20 win. Nice. So it's our second $20 win on these. Hey, thank you, Pope. All right. 7 and 17. All right, nothing on 142. No bonus. 9 and 28. Nothing on 143. And 23 and 24. All right, nothing on 144. There's 2 tickets left, and then I'm going to check where we are with the poll and decide what to do. So get your votes in if you haven't voted yet. All right, nothing on 145. And no bonus. And 3 and 6. Wow. It's 4 matches across the top. another 6, so it's a 5 match. $2. This is going to be a $10 win. So we got another 10 back on that one. So we did pretty good on the 10x. All right, let me check where we are with the poll. All right, so you guys saying keep it? All right, then we will not combine it, and I will. Oh. End the poll. All right, we'll keep it it is. Save the other set for another live, which I'll probably do Thursday then. Next Monday, I'm going to be doing another book of the Loteria Grande. So, Loteria Monday will be another full book of that. And I'll probably do the next set. Okay, let's do the India store first. And I'll do the next set of X tickets probably this Thursday. All right, let's change scratch tools. Let's go with one of the David. Let's do his. I think this was his new. Well, it was his newest one before he came out with the round one. But his newest dog tag. These are the first set of dog tags I've had, and I like the way they scratch. They're nice and light, and they cut through everything. All right, 6, 36, 27, and 17. Hey, gotta be me. Hey, Linda. Thanks for joining. If you can, remember to hit the like and subscribe if you haven't. Pin that. Will it let me? No. I don't think it will. For some reason, it's not giving me the option to pin it. Oh well. We'll deal with it. All right, 6, 36, 27, 17. We got a 39, a 29, an 11, a 14, a 16, 4, 33, 18, 23, 21, 24. Hey, Kevin. Thanks for joining. 26, 28, 13, and 34. All right, nothing on the first of the tickets from India Bazaar. All right, no bonus. Trivia just found the 20X for the first time on this ticket the other day. He sent me a photo of it. To get hit for 100. It was a 100 banger. 33, 19, 36, and 3. Hopefully we can find one of these multipliers. I don't think I've found the 20X yet. I know I've hit 100 on this ticket, but I think it was a win-all or something like that. Manual win-all. Or 10 match or something like that. Alright. Nothing on the second ticket. Hey, Mark. Loretta, thanks for joining. So if you're just jumping in, if you can, please hit the like and subscribe if you haven't already. I'll be going live next Monday with a full book of Loteria Grande. Kind of like the Loteria tickets. Now, we got some info on the new tickets for September. Oh, we got a match. And I'm not thoroughly encouraged because they're part of the same family that the Ruby 7 ticket, the $10 ticket that just came out, which I don't care for. I haven't done anything on that ticket, and they're all part of the same series. The $2 ticket I'll probably play, but I don't think I'll be getting a book of the $5 ticket. Let's see what's under 31. We got money, and it's a $10 win. And then there's a $5 ticket, $2, $5, and a $20 that they're coming out with. And I looked at the price structure of them, and they just remind me a lot of that $10 ticket. And I'm like, there's so many better $5 tickets that I've done books of before that I think I'll revisit. Like, I want to do Chocolate Cash again, and Cash Craze. I think I'll do those again before I try. I think the $5 one's going to be called Emerald 7s or something. All right, 9, 11, 18, and 19. But I have a fear that if I do a full book, it's going to be similar to the dog ticket, which is horrible, that Jersey dog ticket. I just watched someone do a live last Friday. They only got 145 back out of a $300 book, so it was less than half. And I don't feel like dealing with that. All the other tickets I've done so far, I've gotten over 2/3 back as far as the $5 books. So I have a lot more confidence in sticking with those tickets. Hey, Paul. Is that JLH? Is that an L or an I? I guess that's an L. Thanks for joining. No bonus. 16, 11, 29, and 17. Alright, not seeing anything on the first two rows. I'm going to call you Victory because I'm not going to butcher the first part of your name. I'm sorry, but thanks for joining. And Rick, thanks for joining. I'm horrible name pronunciations, so I don't want to offend anyone by butchering it. Alright, nothing on ticket 31, so we only have one more from India Bazaar. I've had one winner out of the stretch of, that always confuses me. Always gets me for some reason. Even though I'm looking for a bursty, I see that double dollar because it's a winning symbol on other tickets. So every time I see it, I just assume I win. All right, 1, 13, 28, and 39. All right, nothing on that first row. Hey, we got a match. So we're going to come away with 2 wins. Oh, we got a second match. So it's not a free ticket. So we're going to come away with 2 wins out of the set of 6 tickets from India Bazaar. They had a small counter. This was the only X Series ticket they had. They didn't even have the $20 one, which is pretty popular still. All right. That's $5 there, and this is going to be another $5 for another $10. So we got 20 out of the 30 that we spent there. Alright, I'm going to switch to a different dog tag. Let's go with David's racing car one, the purple one. It's a pretty one. I like it. Alright, let's check the bonus area. These are the ones from One Stop. And this is a stretch of, it's $50 worth, so it's a stretch of 10 tickets. 11, 9, 1, and 28. Hey, multiplier, 2x off the bat. And a matching 9. And another 2x. Alright, let's see what's under the 9 first. $10 there. 15 there. Nice. And 5 there. So that's a $50 win. Nice. Hey, Hulk. Thanks for joining. And Hulk is doing a live Wednesday night. I think it said 8 o'clock Eastern time. I think that's just going to be his first live. So everyone tune in for that. Alright, can we go back to back? 34, 39, 17, and 21. Hey, Johnny. Thank you for the good luck wishes. Thanks for joining. If people are just coming in, if they could hit the like, subscribe if you're not subscribed already. Trying to get to 500 subs. Alright, nothing on ticket 27, so we do not go back to back. Alright, nothing in the bonus. 19, 23, 33, and 16. Nothing on the first row. I forgot to cover the odds on this one. What do we have on this one? This one, the odds are 1 in 4.28. There's one top prize of 200,000 remaining. There's 8 5,000 claimers and 14 $2,000 claimers available on this ticket. It'd be nice to collect one of those. Still looking for that first claimer. Alright, nothing on 28. Hey, Vega. Well, hopefully it's on one of the bigger tickets. The bigger top prizes. That would be nice. 34, 21, 29, and 1. So 28, 18, 36, 7, 9, 13, 6, 16, 11, 17, 26, 4, 39. We have 29, 37, and 27. So not on ticket 29. So yeah, you had 29 on 29, but it didn't come through. All right, ticket 30. 3, 4, 38, and 17. Nothing on the first row. 26, 31, 27, 29, 18, 'Alright, nothing on ticket 30. Hey, BC. Thanks for stopping in. Appreciate it. If you can, hit the like, subscribe if you haven't. Trying to get to 500 subs. I think I was like around, I don't know, 30 something short before the live started. Nothing on that first row. We did find a 50 banger earlier off this stretch of tickets, so I don't know how kind they'll be to us for the remainder of these 20Xs. But the reason I wanted to do these X series is because these tickets are becoming hard to find. I only know of like one store that has the 10X. I only know of like 2 stores that had, maybe 3 stores that have the 20X ticket. And the Cash Blitz tickets, the 50X, I only found at one place. The 100X, I only found, 100X Cash Blitz, I only know of one location. That's why I was going to Burlington. I was trying to find, stores that had some of these older tickets. So I figured I better do them now or not at all, because they're becoming harder and harder to find. If I do another mix next time, it's probably just going to be, a bunch of regular tickets that I can get out of a machine at Wawa or something. But I actually have no Wawa tickets in this mix, which is pretty rare for me because I get a lot of tickets from Wawa. Hey, Abdul. Spent $30K this year and got 400 back. How's that possible? All right, nothing on that ticket. All right, no bonus. 9, 19, 33, and 14. So I'm up to 474, Jenny. Thank you. No, for the 400K? No. How do you only get... Oh, you got 400K back. Out of... You spent 30,000, got 400K back. I thought you only got 400 back. Then you must have hit a big one. Congrats. I think Hulk has us all beat, if he's still out there. He hit that $2 million jackpot. That's a fun video if you guys haven't seen his video yet. He did a short on it in the store when he hit it. I think I'd go nuts too. I'd either do two things. I would just like completely shut up and just sneak out the store so no one knew I had it, or I'd lose my mind. One of the two. And since I haven't won, I don't know which one it would be. All right, nothing on 33. Scratching with Pam, thanks for joining. TFO. What's our biggest win today is 50, which we've done. I think we had 250 bangers, if I'm not mistaken. Or we have two. No, we had multiple 20 bangers on the small ticket. We had the 150 banger. 1, 31, 38, and 40. But I haven't gotten to the bigger tickets yet. I still have the 10s and 20s and a couple 30s to play. So we only did the $2 tickets, and we're working on the 5s. Almost through with the 5s. We'll be moving to the 10s soon. So there's been a complete dead stretch after that $50 win. That was back on ticket 26. And we've hit absolutely nothing since then. All right, this is the last of the $5 tickets. All right, no bonus. 28, 31, 37, and 34. So 23, 38, 8, 11, and 36, 13, 29's a one-off, 7, 27's a one-off, 9, 16, 39, 19, 21, and 4. So out of that stretch of $50 worth of tickets, we got it all back on one ticket with the $50 win. So when it comes to the X Series tickets, this is the only $10 ticket that's available in Jersey right now. The regular 50X ticket, the green one, all the top prizes went like back in May, so that ticket was pulled. But the older version, the 50X Cash Blitz, which came out in 2024, is still out there. So what's the stats on this one? The odds on this ticket are 1 in 3.75. There's one $500,000 prize remaining. There's 5 $10,000 claimers and 23 $1,000 claimers left on this ticket. And there's only one store that I saw it at. I have the last 5 hanging off of this book I was able to get. And then for the next live, I have another last 5 hanging. And the last time I was at that store, the bin was not refilled. So I don't know if we'll be seeing any more of these tickets, because I have not been able to find them anywhere else. So I actually thought about doing a book of these, and but it doesn't look like that's going to be possible. All right, nothing in the bonus area. 17, 46, 38, 52, 21, and 41. 37's a one-off. 42 is a one-off. Hey, Leonardo. Thanks for joining. Liz, thanks for joining. 27. 49. 39's a one-off. 29. 47. 24. 11. 44. 36, 28, 31, 19, 48, 46. We got a match. And 13. So we got matching 46s. And it's a free ticket. New Jersey special. But it's money back. Hey, White Fang. Alright, let's see if we can go back to back. Ticket 26. We got 53, 39, 31, 38, 7, and 58. Six, 49, 2, 47, 21, 18, 16, 42, 11, 52, 43, 29, 4, 27, 9, 51, 3, 36, 37, and 54. So nothing on ticket 26. Hey, Anatoly, Elizabeth, thanks for stopping in. Taylor, thanks for stopping in. Appreciate it. Samuel, appreciate it. If you just came in, if you could remember to hit the like and subscribe if you haven't already, I appreciate it. Let's go with David's. I think this is his the first dog tag he had. So he keeps coming out with them faster than I can keep up. Like I said, I just ordered these, and a couple days later, he came out with a round one that I'm going to want. 26, 47, 49, 44, 2, and 43. So 53, 37, 39, 41, 36. Joseph, this is New Jersey. Hey, you're the Tiger. Thank you for subbing. Combs, thank you for joining. Yeah, New Jersey tickets. I'm close enough to jump over to PA and pick up some PA tickets, which I keep, thinking about doing at some point. I probably will at some point, but I haven't done it yet. But I can get across the bridge into a Wawa in about, 25 minutes maybe, depending on traffic and depending on the bridge, how backed up it is. So I might try PA tickets at some point, but so far I haven't seen any that really entice me enough to want to drive over there. All right, nothing on 27. All right, checking the bonus, looking for a bursty. Nothing in the bonus. 16, 33, 4, 26, 32, and 36. I think the biggest reason I haven't done it, if I do it, I'll probably end up doing like shorts and things like that, where I can just play the tickets there and cash them in. Or I may do like a chase video in my car or something like that. Because if I pick up a bunch of tickets and bring them home, it means I'm going to have to drive back across the bridge to go cash them in. I think it's one thing that just stopped me from doing it. It's just automatically going to mean 2 trips to PA. That's a 1-off. All right, nothing on 28. So it brings us to black box 29. Hey, Monica, Dina, Vegas, or Vega, JEW, thanks for joining. 33 people are yelling 33. Am I missed something? Yeah, I missed 33. Thanks, guys. All right, let's see what we got. And it's a free ticket. So what's that? 2 free tickets out of that set of 5 so far? 2 New Jersey specials, but hey, it's money back. Thank you for catching that. So where are we at now? We're going to be at 136, I think. 146. That's not bad considering we still have all the big tickets remaining. Hopefully we get something on black box 29. All right, 38, 22, 6, 28, 18, and 52. Hey, Mr. Jacobs. Bolts, thanks for joining. If you remember to hit the like, subscribe if you haven't, I appreciate it. Alright, nothing on the first 2 rows. Come on, let's get a multiplier here. That's a 1-off. That's another 1-off. So nothing on black box 29. So I cannot have that tower scratcher luck on black box. All right, this brings us to the 100x cash blitz tickets. We have tickets 13 and 14. These came from 7-Eleven machine number 2. The 7-Eleven, if anyone's interested, is I think it's in Meeting House Square, which is I don't know if it's Mount Laurel or Marlton. So we're in that area. I don't know. I think it might be considered Mount Laurel. But that's the most, I guess, out of all the 7-Elevens that are around, because there's not many near me. And that one's not really near me either. I got to drive to it. But they have 4 machines, and they have a lot of older tickets. So I like going there, but I don't get over that direction a lot. So unless I intentionally go to buy tickets, I don't get over there. But it's one of the few places I know of that has 4 machines. 54, 8, 2, 22, 41, 11, 24, and 19. Kidskameister, thanks for joining. Appreciate it. 37, 20, or 46, 33, 26. Oh, you know what? I forgot to read off the stats on this one. So this one, the odds are 1 in 3.95. There's $1 million remaining ticket. There are 9 $5,000 claimers available, and there's 108 remaining $2,000 claimers available. So still a fair amount of claimers on this. 1 is a one-off. 39, 27, 32, 36, 49, 23 is a one-off. 59, 34, 52, 58, 17, 53 is another one off. 4, 18 is another one off. Boy, we're getting one off to death. 42 is another one off. You can see where this one's going. Unless we get a multiplier to save us, I think we're going to be one off. Yep. Hey, Billy Hendricks. Paulo, thanks for joining. All right. Nothing on that ticket. Nothing on 13. All right, ticket 14. I'm going to switch. Let's go with, since we're dealing with the 100X, let's go with 6 speed since he's the 100X king. Let's go with his coin. Let's check the bonus area. Nothing in the bonuses. 38, 17, 33, 9, 44, 36, 27, and 16. $39. Another one off. 52. 36. We got a match. Finally. Something on bigger tickets. 24. 11. 48. So I don't lose it. 22. 21. 49. 3. 13. 1. 4. 29. 18. 32. 14. 54. 28. 41. 43. 56. And 51. So only one match. You know what this is probably going to be? No, it's not. It's money. $30 win. Nice. I thought it was going to be a free ticket. I thought for sure it was going to be a free ticket. But that's better than a free ticket. 30 more back. Hey, Teresa, TFO, thanks for joining. All right, now let's do some. I have the last 3 hanging. These are 100X tickets. This is the newer 100X that came out. We have 17, 18, and 19. I'll switch to Traveling Scratcher's coin. 17 being his favorite number, his lucky number. And on this ticket, their odds are 1 in 3.85. There are 2 remaining $1 million prizes. There are 12 $10,000 claimers available, and there's 122 $2,000 claimers available. So let's find one of those claimers. All right, let's check the bonus area. And these came from Speedy Mart. There's a store in Burlington. One of the stores I hit on my hunt for tickets. I'd never been to it. It's the first time I was there. Not an overly big, I guess you could say it's an average size counter for a convenience store in this area. They had a decent selection, but not a huge selection. 23, 58, 26, 28, 3, 34, 29, and 19. 4 is a one-off. 16, 1, 33, and 8. 38. 22 is a one-off. 57 is another one-off. 42 and 32. So nothing on the first few lines. Hey, Jamie Crane? Is that... Do you go by Jamie? Or is that... I don't want to butcher your name, but... YouTube with the no spaces and they slam everything together. It makes things kind of confusing. 53. 59's a one-off. 27's another one-off. 47. 49. 2, that's a one-off. 9. 39, have 29, 21, don't have it, and 46, so nothing on number 17. Alright, ticket 18. Hey Sharon. Ryan, thanks for joining. Alright, he must be behind, right? We didn't have 33 on last ticket. On the last couple tickets. Alright, let's check the bonus area. No 100, no 200, no 500. So 1, 3, 7, 34, 26, 38, 53, and 4. I never seem to have much luck buying the last ones hanging. It's always like I should have left them hanging. Is more often the case. Can't say I've never won on the last ones hanging. The only time I ever hit 500 on this ticket, it was one of the last 3 hanging. But that was a long time ago. Well, it was May. So to me, it feels like a long time ago. But recently, when I've been buying the last ones hanging, they haven't done it for me. Alright, 8's a one-off. Hey, time scratch. Coin arrived today, time to scratch. Look at that. There you are. Friendship coin, Scratching in Harmony. That came in the mail today. $48, $57, $56, $28, $11, $51, $41, $29, $6 is a one-off, and $39 is another one-off. So nothing on ticket 18. You know what? I'm going to flip back to that coin. See if we can get some black box luck here. Black box 19. Nothing in the bonus. So 16, 38, 47, 33, 22, 41, 53, and 37. So we have a 3, a 59, 29, 36, that's one off. 17 is another one off. 18, 19, 8, 52, that's another one off. 48, same thing. 44, 12, 43, 23, that's a one off. 28, 57, 46, that's a one off. 14, come on, give us a multiplier and get us out of this one off disaster. Yeah, losing confidence in this ticket, and nothing on 19. So we struck out on those three, the last ones hanging. So let's try it again. We got more of the 100X Cash Blitz. We have tickets 18 and 19. These are from 7-Eleven, machine number 3. Yeah, wake up tickets. Hey, D. Thanks for joining. Let's check the bonus area. For some reason, I always assume with the last one hanging that someone was chasing and hit and then walked away and left them there. That's because I know that's what I would do if I was chasing. So 17, 51, 4, 8, 43, 16, 26, and 47. So as Scratch Life would say, feel like you're taking out the trash. $14, 1, 6, 28. But you don't know unless you try. That's a one-off. $9, 32. That's a one-off. Another one-off. 27, no matter. That's another one-off. And 31. So nothing on ticket 18. So far, we've only hit on one of the $20 tickets for 30 bucks. Did better on the lower denominations. All right, nothing in the bonus. 24, 7, 17, 31, 19, 33, 3, and 59. So 57. $42, 54, 41, 49, 9, 44, 48, 53, 22, 46, 56, 32, 26, 37, Come on, ticket. Drop a multi. Multiplier will fix everything. $13, $12, $18. That's one off, or Schmidl. $27 and $29. So nothing on black box 19. So black boxes are not doing it for us today. All right, that brings us to the last two tickets of the session. Since the poll voted not to extend the session and combine both batches. So on Thursday, I'll be doing the other half of this mix, another X Series mix. And then on Monday, I'll be doing a full book of Loteria Grande on Monday. All right. So if you're just joining now, I put up a poll early on. We ended it after the $2 tickets to see if I should combine the two mixes into one big session. And everyone voted to keep it the way it is. So we're doing a 380 mix today, and Thursday I have another mix in the, I think it's 345 range, if I don't add to it in the next couple of days. All right, 6, 7, 26, 8, 43, 13, 54, 51, 39, and 3. I don't have this odds for this ticket because it's in the ending state. So Lotto Edge doesn't have the odds. I know that there are no top prizes remaining. That's why it's ending in Jersey. But there are 5,000, 50,000, or I'm sorry, not 5,000. There's 5 $50,000 remaining prizes, 12 $10,000 remaining prizes, and 114 $5,000 remaining prizes, and 282 remaining 1,000 prizes. So there's still a lot of claimers available on this ticket, just not the top prize. 47. 13, that's a one-off. 21. 58. 18. 11. 46. 42, that's a one-off. 29. 48. 4. So 57, right? Yep. 59. 53, that's a one-off. 32. 34. 1. 52, that's a one-off. 49, we have 39. 6, hey, we got a match. Nice. So bare minimum, it's a free ticket with another 30 bucks coming back. Can we find something else to go with it? Choose a one-off. 19. 41 and 16, so it's just the 6. It's money, it's not a free ticket. 50, so we got another 50 banger. I'll take that. Nice. Didn't get blanked on the big boys. Got something out of them. And we still have ticket number 8. So let's see if we can't go back to back. I'm going to try the Boom Baby coin from Traveling Scratcher. I haven't used it yet today. Alright, nothing in the bonus area. Alright, 49, 23, 43, 59, 3, 36, 40, or sorry, 4, 31, 14, and 56. So hopefully we can go back to back. Bring the ticket up so it's out of the chat. 19, 34, 12, 26, 27, 28, 16, 11, 24 is a one-off, 32, that's another one-off, 17, 2, 38, 41, 46, 57, 39, 42, 22, bunch of one-offs, 18, 54, 8, 13, 9, 6, 33, 29, 1, 51, and final spot ends in a 2. We have nothing that ends in 2. So 52. So nothing on ticket number 8. So what did we get back? 226 out of 380. It's not bad. Kind of better than I expected. Like I said, the longer I let the tickets sit on the shelf, the worse they get in my head. But pretty happy with that. So we had started off with a free ticket, another free ticket. Then we hit the bonus for a 20 banger. Had another free ticket. Then we hit a $20 win, which had a multiplier 2x and a bunch of matches. Then we had a 5 match for another 10. We had a $10 win on the 20x, followed by another $10 win. Then we had a $50 win, which had 2x and a match for another 50. On the 10x, we just got 2 New Jersey specials, 2 free tickets. On the 100x Cash Blitz ticket, we hit one for 30, and then we just had another 50 banger on the last 200x. So yeah, there was 380 in that mix. So, and I have another mix prepared for Thursday, same set of tickets, except there's no 200x in that, just 100x. I found the last 5 hanging again of 50x Cash Blitz, 10x and 20x tickets. So that'll be Thursday, and then Monday I'll be doing a full book of the Loteria Grande. So everyone, thanks for joining. I appreciate it. Have yourself a wonderful day. And Carla, I appreciate you running the tally for me, and being a mod and keeping everyone in line. Appreciate that. So thank you, everyone, and see you on Thursday. All right, thanks for joining.